study.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if there's something like anything.
Nobody really knows. The ones that you talk to, you probably talk to about a couple dozen people if you want.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows about anybody who's doing any kind of independent studies or anything in the chem building.
Is there anyone that
You got a few people that are like, wait, aren't you? You know, they're trying to figure out who you are.
Yeah.
Asking your name, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Up to you. You're not real famous, but people know of you.
Yeah.
Sort of.
What's your normal size? Like, how big are you normally?
She's like 18 or something. What's your regular size to the
18.
left there? Yeah. So if she's just her normal size in superhero regalia, she's still like,
So
well
you
over
can
6
get
foot
bigger,
tall.
You can't get smaller than that?
No, I can get smaller.
Are you smaller than that?
I would, like, on campus, I would have done, like, average size.
Okay, yeah, you
just
could have
to-
done that. So
That's what I'll do.
5.5 foot.
Yeah, no,
They see
I'd
an
be probably
18 size
like
person, they're
5'10".
like, hey,
I'd be
yeah.
probably like 5'10", 5'11"
Yeah.
or so right now.
But she's in costume
But I'm
too.
in costume.
So they recognize her as one of the superheroes of Charlotte. There's been mention of you, but nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
And it's usually been like, and they're also with this person in this costume, whatever,
Yeah.
because nobody knows you.
It's
Wait,
hard-
you know Gargirl? Dude, can you hook me up? You know, there's a couple people like that.
Car girl. That name's gonna catch.
Do they-
It already has. As soon as Logan said it, I was like, this has got to become part of the campaign. It was just too good not to use. Anyway, there's some guys, most of them are pretty helpful.
Right.
A few guys are dumbasses. A few
Right.
women, some of the women are like, wait, you know Arclight? You know, and some of the guys are like, oh wait, you know Arclight? You know,
Nice.
there's a few fanboys.
Well,
Edward is the only one who's,
I would have not known.
yeah, Edward's the only one who's really kept a super low profile, I think.
Well, it helped that Magic Man kept putting bodies
And
on.
Magic Man's kept a pretty low profile
It's
too.
like your natural.
But you're asked about some of the superheroes. You're asked what your name is by several people. They're like, yeah, you're that.
Yeah, I am. So have you also?
That's your name. Yeah, so that kind of thing happens.
But
Do you
one
give
other
your
thing I
name
was gonna
out?
ask,
Do you give your name out to
I
any of these
mean,
kids?
maybe like one or two,
Okay.
but mostly not. If they were like cool.
Give me,
if
give me
they're
a
like-
luck check.
Seriously, what's with these eat?
You didn't make that one? Okay. Nobody knows what the hell it means. Nobody has any clue about Absolem's Riddle. What? So, oh, that's
also,
interesting.
Are there any kids that are like seem like kind of creepy and lonery and like they
nerds.
might,
You're looking for nerds?
No, that might be like
Nerds.
Oh, like,
susceptible to occultism or like
you don't really see any
angry
per
people.
They
se.
have a nerd network.
There's a few goth people, that kind of thing.
Well,
but
goths are usually happy.
Hello, I'm
actually.
Campbell, the president of UNC Charlotte.
I'm just saying, there's nothing stands out as somebody who's like.
Well, no, I was gonna say, is there like an athlete people? Is there any like, kid?
There's always people to talk about, but nobody.
No common name.
Jesus Christ.
No, Bob's weird, you know, that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, but there's no like one person who they all kind of.
No,
Okay.
no. It's feeling like, this is feeling like a dead end.
Yeah.
My brother cheats at Turkey Fair.
Right.
Okay, what about you? Are you?
I'm going to the sewers and
Okay.
doing what Arclight instructed me to.
Nice.
I'm a teammate.
Teammate.
So you're talking to sewer people, seeing if anything of them know about somebody who might want to kill rich people and stuff.
Yeah.
Teammate. Not a teammate.
It's like, how do
Well, you
feel-
find Bob has no love
How
for
do
the
you
rich.
feel about rich people?
Okay.
It's Bob. Get him.
Yeah, Bob's very vocal about it. Sons of bitches.
Bob is Dr. Murder.
Yes, I knew it. Bob. It's good. 3, 2, 1, go.
A lot of the other people either don't have an opinion, or don't like them, or don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a couple people, very rare, that's like, oh, they're so glamorous, they live such wonderful lives, I love Kim Kardashian, blah, 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 that kind of crap. But you don't really come up with anybody who's just like, well, this guy keeps talking about poison gassing them, you know, that kind of thing. And you don't run into anything like that.
I don't think any of the homeless people would
Yeah,
tell
Phil at
me.
the end said he's making some poison gas.
So,
Goes by the name Dr. Turner.
Dr. Turner, because he poops a lot.
Because he's next to the sewage.
It's the back.
That's where he gets all his methane.
My campaign's better, we're rolling with it. Dr. Turner, go Dr. Turner.
That's what the noises gun makes. You don't find anything that seems relevant.
Yeah.
A couple people are like, hey, you were asking about those people that are missing, aren't you? And that kind of thing comes up too. Sorry, because you have been.
It's another one-off with Edward.
Any sign of them yet?
Pictures of Edward. Go.
And only Edward.
And only Edward.
Because the people that said to help him with California.
No one
It's a little tiny Coke bottle.
Yeah, it's Coke Life. So,
Coke Light?
yeah, it's sweetened with cane sugar and stevia
Can
instead
it
of
bring
high
the
fructose
dead
corn
back?
syrup. It
Maybe in this
prolongs
game.
the dead.
Holy shit! They will be dead longer. Jesus.
Okay.
Alright. What do you think, man?
Wait, what if Jesus drank Coke Life and that's why he came back?
There it is.
Well, makes sense now.
Stupid Romans.
You guys get back together in the apartment pretty late that night, probably about 10 o'clock.
Give him a blanket and a bottle of Coke Life.
No, please don't. Last time person broke out.
You get back to the apartment around 10 o'clock, guys.
Ah.
You get back to the apartment. You
Okay.
said meet back here after.
Yeah.
So it's probably about 10 o'clock.
I probably got there
Still up.
first. I'm just like, I'm here at the apartment. Whenever you guys are done.
When you were doing this, I was like, you're playing video games? Waiting?
With Jose, can I?
Yeah, you could. They've got a PS2.
What do they got?
Or a PS4.
Just for.
And probably some other good stuff.
Playing The Sims that I made myself. And I made all of us. And I'll put us in the Sims house.
Is it a nice Sims house?
Huh?
That just makes
Okay.
me-
You're like a tiny child.
You guys get back.
but like I bought like an alligator suit in The Sims. I'll put you in it. That's all you're like.
You guys get back to the apartment. Arclight's already there. It took you probably the least amount of time to get your information as one
Yeah,
person.
for sure.
Pretty much talking to you. So the two of you arrive after that. Jose's having a beer.
Okay, what? Did you guys find anything? The chief wouldn't help me. I came up with this brilliant idea all on my own that we should bait him into like some sort of like rich party, but the chief wouldn't do it.
Yeah, we can't
We
do
told
that.
you that we tried that already, remember?
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
It's a
we,
really good idea by me though, huh?
I'm sure that's where it came from.
All me, all me. Anyways, what did you guys find?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
I mean, there are rich people down there. I mean, they're poor.
Whoa, really?
They're, I mean, the general.
All the rich live in the sewers.
That's why they're so rich. They're not paying anything for housing.
Genius.
Go ahead.
Here.
Aaron, that was
Oh.
to you. Go ahead.
The general consensus is rich people are snobby jerks, but nobody wants to kill them.
What? Really?
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much how it goes down there.
Okay, hopefully you found something.
I found that it's not the school where they make stuff, and nobody knows anyone who would be inclined that way. That's probably because all the kids that can go to college are rich.
Ouch. Maybe you guys are on the wrong team.
I mean, there's a chance that if all of the rich parties are canceled, that he will attack something that has a lot of money involved with it, like
The White House.
he'd do it locally. If
Well,
you
the last
were-
time he struck was like a month ago.
Okay.
So it's not like he's going every few days or every night. Chez Rouge was in September.
Wow. Okay.
What date was it?
September 18th.
And what date was this one?
The 16th was the conquest event.
So
it
every
was about a
third
month.
week? Every third week so far, for the last 2 months.
That was it.
Well, for the last 2 months, yes.
Alright, well, if we can't plan a trap for him, are there any rich events going on at all?
No, they've all been canceled.
Every single one of them?
All the foreseeable ones,
Yeah, all the ones in Charlotte.
What about a birthday of somebody?
A lot of events got canceled actually.
They have to
After this
celebrate the birthday.
They'll probably do something localized, like at their own house.
Yeah, but he could attack that.
There was a lot of people that were like, we will not bow to terrorism, but then they canceled their events anyway. So.
What do you think, Edward?
I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
At this point, it feels like we can't really do anything unless we just keep our ear to the ground for now.
We should still investigate there while we're keeping our ear to the ground.
You can do that. I mean, you can take your time over the next few weeks. You can keep, when you hear something, pursue it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, until then, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I mean, I can. The only thing that I know of is like the operation's going to be underground. It's already going to be pre-made, or they're going to have it shipped in from some country that hates rich people as well. That make it.
Spain.
Syria.
Spain.
When the chief did that,
Darn Spaniards.
the analyzation of the gas, was there no like weird chemicals that you can only get in certain spots?
They couldn't identify it.
Yeah, they didn't have
was,
any signature, like, you know
Yeah,
how
it's like unlike anything they've ever seen before.
and you know how marijuana has like a thing that they attach to it that's like the signature, like this is our strain of weed.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I was wondering if there was like.
No, it doesn't appear to be.
Ask her how she knows.
They're not certain
I'm
of
a
the
bouncer.
they're still trying to break the chemical composition, but it's proving to be almost impossible. It's obviously something totally
Alien?
unusual.
Like, is it?
It could potentially be. They're not. They're not done with the testing yet. Even with the Chez Rouge stuff, it takes a long time to break it down, and they're
But
just not sure. They don't
is
want to
it-
make. And the cops, and they would have told you guys both this. The cops don't want to make any kind of guess.
So they don't even know if it's the same gas.
They think it is. It's got a lot of similarities. It's still in testing. They're not even willing to say if it's like plant-based or what.
And you're not really rich? Are you really rich?
I'm a bouncer.
I was gonna say we could throw our own party.
Yeah, that was a problem they ran into last game session. Nobody's like millionaire playboy or anything
Yeah.
like that, so it's tougher for you guys to do something with money.
I came really close to doing that with my character, but I didn't do it.
I'm surprised that Arclight isn't a millionaire. He's just trying to be
He's
one.
trying, he's getting there. One day. Alright, well, I
You
guess.
can always patrol the city.
Good.
I mean, there's always that.
Oh yeah, I only make 28K a year, and that's like kind of
Yep.
slightly below average.
I don't have a
for-
job.
28,000 is not bad. You can live on
I
that.
hire.
But I mean, in the city, it's below average.
I'd like to work at Burger King. Ah! Hit with the broom! Please talk. Alright, I think we should patrol the city tonight, and if we don't come up with any leads, we just keep our ear to the ground.
I mean, honestly, I'm expecting something else to come up in between his attacks, because that seems to be the pattern here.
Never rely on villains to give us our leads.
Alright, Edward, do you have a problem with that?
Okay.
You wanna
Is
ride-
there anything anyone wants to pursue?
You wanna ride on my-
If you want, and you don't have to, Aaron. It's entirely up to you.
I'm sure there's something that will happen in
No.
between.
A few days are gonna go by. If you wanna bring that up to them, you can. This campaign's pretty sandbox, so I kind of leave it really open.
I know about it, but I've forgotten. My character has forgotten.
So it's up to you if you want to pursue that, Aaron, or want to talk to them about pursuing it. But you probably will have to talk to them if you want to get their help. But if you don't want to do that right now, that's fine too. I've got something else that'll happen. So that's up to you. Up to you. Hey, Mario.
The longer they remain missing, the more chances are they're dead.
So anyway.
Blood is on your hands.
Stop.
It's not wrong.
So do you want to bring it up to them or not, Aaron? Ken's
Yeah.
gonna pull back the whole veneer.
Hello,
right
everyone.
Let's just do it.
I have a mission.
It's entirely up to you.
Hey guys, I have a mission.
You can do that.
Just
Are you waiting a couple days before you do this?
No, just straight up.
Oh, that
As soon
night?
as-
That
I
same night?
wish there was something we
Just
could
like,
do.
Yo guys, by the way.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Hold on. It's the last die.
Oh,
So close.
knock that tower down.
So there are people that are going missing in the sewers.
What?
You know about
Like your
this.
friends?
Oh yeah.
Like people you know? I think this alligator doesn't like listening to women at all.
Yeah.
He's
Women are inferior.
sexist. In the animal kingdom,
Wow.
they are. Most
Not
Actually, they're
all.
not.
Most
They're usually
They're, yeah. For
lionesses do all.
Are they
Lionesses?
in the alligator?
Yeah.
I don't know about alligators.
Crocodiles.
I mean crocodiles.
Yes.
They're
And
superior
crocodiles,
or they're
yeah.
inferior. You're just making up shit.
Well, you would only know about crocodile
Yeah.
stuff anyway.
Yeah. I'm not an expert on every animal in the world.
Anyway, go ahead. What are you talking about?
Right?
I'm not. I don't know anything about a dog.
Well, I asked a question.
What's a dog?
Alright, back in character.
Okay.
What are you saying?
Are these people that you know, or are they just like, are they like people you talk to that are disappearing?
I can't remember if any of them are ones that I know. I don't think any of them are ones that I know.
No. Did you have the full list? Did you talk to people and get like a full list
I've
of
got
names?
Bob, Chili Pepper, Boots, Scott the Creep, Meat Shield, and Mr. Simmons. Those are the homeless people that I know.
Right. Scott the Creep is one who's missing.
Yeah.
He disappeared in September.
He's labeled as missing.
And you've heard that there's others missing, but you don't have like a list yet of people.
Papa Pizzerios.
Papa Pizzerios, that over there by that. Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't we come up with that?
Yes.
Then you just ran with that? Papa Pizza
So basically, it's these random. Like, do they have connections? Like, do they have anything besides homelessness in common? Then it sounds
I messed around. It
sounds
doesn't.
to me like they're doing like experiments on people who won't be noticed.
Yeah, you don't have actual names of all the people, but you had Scott the Creep, and you've heard about others. You guys went over to the Shops at Freedom. That's where Papa Pizzerios is. And you looked there briefly with Arclight before he's like, we gotta go look for UFOs, and then you left there.
UFO time.
Yeah. You also heard about there's like some weird people in the sewers.
Peripherals.
Yeah, the peripherals, yes. That people they know about them, they're kind of staying clear of them, and they're staying clear of them. And then you also heard about, what was it, Freaktown?
Yeah.
Which is where some of the, like, really strange, messed up homeless people live. It's somewhere in the sewers closer to downtown than where you live.
Like old New York and Futurama.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking actually.
Yeah, it is kind of like that. And rumor has it that there's some people are exotics, but their powers have like messed them up, and they really can't show their face above the street level because people will be like, ah!
Physical mutation.
Yes. So those are the things that you learned when you started to search last time.
Yes.
But you haven't really found a lot of specifics yet.
You haven't gone to Freaktown, right?
No.
No, he kind of knows where it is, but he doesn't know exactly how to get there yet. Bob knows how to get there. You found out too.
Bob knows how to get there.
Mhm.
I found out.
What about these peripherals?
I think they're just people that you only see in the corner of your eye, which is why they're called that.
Like body snatchers.
Like, for what we know, they don't do anything to anybody. They're just there.
Right.
Yeah, there's a place in the sewers where it's like the wall's broken out, and somebody's painted "keep out," and that's you know where that is.
Yeah. That's where we imagine them to be staying, biding their time.
But you said they don't do anything, so do you think they're evil or not?
I have no opinion on them.
Well, we might as well do something if we can't find Dr.
Right? That's what everybody wants me to do.
Wait, what if Dr. Murder and his goons are the peripheral?
There's a chance of that. So let's go in the crack in the wall.
Oh, we're going to go look at the peripherals?
I can send Niaro and I in there, really, really small, and look around, and they won't see us.
It's really dark. I know.
I mean, Niaro is a nocturnal animal.
I would say-
He would not be able to see him pitch black.
Really?
Yeah, he's not like a bat, like underground.
So these people live in
You guys will
completely
need
pitch
light.
black?
I don't know anything about this place, man. You're going to have to lead us there.
Gotcha.
We going? Right now?
Bring a flashlight.
But can you see
Does
it?
your suit have one?
Hey, you
Oh, it does.
I would imagine it
Wait,
does.
Yeah.
we can just bring Arclight. He
Yeah,
glows.
that's
Suit's
what
really
Arc
nice.
light's like made of.
Oh, that's right. It's made of light. I gotta bring a flashlight. Arclight's walking around the flashlight.
Can I
for
bring
3
one
hours.
anyways?
Yeah, you can. Use a flashlight exclusively. Arclight, why don't you just let up? Didn't feel like it. Shut up.
Just like, nah.
Anyway, Are you guys going
I'm
10
gonna
o'clock
bring
at
a
night
glow
on
stick instead.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
Your call.
Because I can put glow sticks in my pouch thingy and shrink, and they shrink with me, so
Arclight just wants to
Yeah,
make
yeah, yeah.
something
Stuff that's
that
small,
he's
it's on
gonna-
the
yeah.
Arclight's antsy. What's
Antsy.
I'm getting
In the
I'm gonna be-
pants.
Okay.
Hear me.
It's 10 o'clock at night on a Saturday night. Give me a luck check.
I mean, it's
See if you know a
Charlotte,
place
though.
that you can buy some pretty easily.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh no, never mind. You can go down to the bar and get some.
I want to buy some glow sticks. 19.
I mean, I got 27.
You know you can get some from the bar
We have Rave Night
sometimes.
Okay.
Not very often.
every
It's
for
usually-
Saturday.
No, it's not scheduled. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
every once in a while. What's your boss's name?
Dirk.
Dirk. Every once in a while, he's just like, man, let's play some messed up
Jimmy
music
Buffett.
and throw glow sticks at people. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
He's
I
a
put
jerk.
that out of the question.
Yeah.
What's this from?
Oh, this is a D20 Modern. It's a D20 Modern thing.
What's the game it's from?
Yeah, D20 Modern.
Oh.
It's a back in when Dungeons and Dragons was in 3rd edition, they made an offshoot of it called D20 Modern, and it was using the D&D rules to run like a modern campaign.
Alright, so I was looking at it, I was like, is this Superworld? Because nobody looks like they have superpowers.
No.
Okay.
But it's more Superworld than that.
Okay.
So I throw it over the front.
I was wondering what that was. Alright.
But I like to use this chart because it's got a few pieces of information I can still use. There is no Superworld screen, unfortunately.
Question answered.
There you go.
Back to
So
it.
you can grab glow sticks from the bar
Thank
without any problem if you
I
want to
was
run
really
real quick
curious.
and then meet them up in the sewers.
I was like, why did these zombies have guns?
Because they can in certain different game systems they can, or certain different game worlds they can.
He's holding like a gangster too. He's just like sideways. Man.
Kill shot! That's a kill shot!
I don't need to aim.
Okay. So you guys all going down there?
Yeah.
Alright, there's a large crack in the wall of the sewer. I mean, it's like a big rift. Somebody has painted danger and keep out. It's actually to the northwest. You think it's somewhere in the Elmwood area of Charlotte, because you kind of know. It's easier for you to figure out where you are navigating the sewers.
Yeah.
And it looks like behind it are some old tunnels. Arclight has a flashlight. You've got a light on your. Where do you want it to be on your suit?
So
Oh yeah, okay. So just click. It kind of pops up.
The Predator
And-
gun? It's just a
and-
flashlight.
It's up to Evan. Or do you just want like a panel to open up and there's a flashlight? How do you want it to do there, Aaron? Aaron,
He's busy being.
come on.
It's
What do you want it to look like? I don't think a flashlight is bad.
yeah, it's not. I don't want it to be bulky looking. Like the suit's pretty.
You want it to just kind of a panel slides aside and it clicks
Yeah,
on.
it is.
Yeah, it's not like a circle light.
I turned mine
Is it
on.
square?
It's fine.
Rectangular?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like a rectangle.
Okay.
Just gonna do a mock-up of it.
So you got one. Click. And then you've got a flashlight in your hand if you want to use it.
Yeah, I do.
And you've got a pair full of glow sticks.
Yeah. I'm gonna get small.
You probably have a dozen glow
Me and
sticks.
Yara are gonna ride on your shoulder if that's cool, and then we do it without waiting. Pop up on his head.
Yeah, there's a flying rat and a tiny woman on your shoulder, basically.
Alright.
He's like grabbing your ear.
It's a mouse,
Right.
more of a
Like
mouse
massaging
than
your
a
ear.
rat. It's pretty small.
It's a shaky gliding.
Okay, yeah. And it looks like, as you guys, who's going first?
Just 1 second. My stomach doesn't feel right. And
Okay.
it's up here to the bathroom.
Okay, go.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Go puke it out.
We're gonna